Anger outside the National Assembly in Seoul. Protesters calling on the president to leave office. His brief foray into martial law over. His political future in peril. The president's audacious move rattled these people and South Korea's democracy, but it remains intact, and everyone here is determined to keep it that way.
Whole night I couldn't sleep. Very scary. Was very scary because we had the experience 30, 40 years ago, Gwangju, you know?
It was horrible things. All the helicopters floating, and all the soldiers had a gun, a very long gun. So we're just normal people. So all the people was scared.
South Korea has not had a night like this in decades. Political turmoil on a whole new level. A motion to impeach the president has now begun.
Impeaching a president is not really a fun thing to do, not even for a lawmaker. But this person, Yoon Suk Yeol, has done something crazy that violates the constitution. He basically committed a coup d'etat. Impeachment is not a choice anymore, it's a must.
It was an astonishing, unexpected move by an unpopular leader. A fleeting declaration of martial law that took him just 6 hours to back down from, but only after stoking a crisis and outrage.
I have accepted the decision made by the National Assembly to dissolve and lift the martial law.
The opposition say he must go.
Yoon Suk Yeol is not in his right mind. His judgment and situational awareness are not normal. It has been confirmed that he is in such a seriously abnormal state that he should not be performing his duties as president, even for a single minute or second.
These were the scenes in the capital, Seoul, just hours before. The army trying to stop people getting into parliament. Helicopters hovering overhead, evoking dark memories of the military dictatorships of the past. After weeks of political impasse and claims of corruption, this country, a beacon of democracy and stability, was thrown into uncertainty. The opposition called on the public to rally. Crowds gathered outside the parliament, then lawmakers entered the building. The opposition leader live-streamed himself climbing over barriers to get inside. Eventually, the parliament voted down the martial law and declared it illegal, ordering the troops to stand down.
To the soldiers of the Republic of Korea, from now on, the president's order following the illegal declaration of martial law is clearly illegal and unconstitutional.
President Yoon has been under pressure for months. He lost an election this year, was forced to form a minority government, and his popularity has plummeted.
His argument was that opposition party is in cahoots with North, is threatening the South Korean security, which is just ridiculous. I think very few South Koreans will agree with that.
Yoon's polarizing plunge into the past backfired. South Korea's democracy survived it, but his political career may not. Cordelia Lynch, Sky News, Seoul, South Korea.